Hebrews 4:14-16, this Sunday's second reading. Oh my gosh. At the tender age of 16, I threw my mother into absolute terror. I believed I wanted to be a missionary priest in China. At that time, bishops and priests were being tortured and executed. My poor mom. I pictured myself celebrating Mass and standing at the altar and being slaughtered like Bishop, now St. Oscar Romero of El Salvador. But having reached the age of 70, I have lived a life of quiet and ordinary ministry as a diocesan priest, a follower of the great high priest, Jesus the Christ. The pastor's message in today's scripture asks us to imagine the Temple of Solomon on the Mount of the Temple. That's the place where Zechariah, the father of John the Baptist, was struck dumb. In the Holy of Holies. For the Jewish people, the temple symbolized the place where heaven and earth entered and encountered each other. It is where the high priest used to pass through the various areas of the temple, representing the journey through different realms until reaching the Holy of Holies, where God dwelt. Instead of the high priest's symbolic journey from the profane world into the Holy of Holies, Jesus, the Christ, literally passed from this world into the living presence of God. He is the high priest par excellence. Meditate on that. Jesus, who died like a criminal, is the risen Son of God, the Christ. The human incarnated second person of the Holy Trinity was human in every way, even temptation. Jesus empathized with human weakness. The Christ feels human needs so deeply that he is compelled to dwell among us, so as the high priest, he presents our humanity before the Holy and Blessed Trinity. Christ shepherding us is an offer of grace. I won't die in a hail of bullets like St. Oscar, but I will continue to evangelize the grace of the high priest of salvation. We now can approach God with confidence, knowing that Christ empathizes with us, awaits us as the source of grace and mercy.